Hi, I'm Jason Caras, business and life coach, speaker and podcaster, entrepreneur, and loving father and husband, and this is Fundamentally Unstoppable. We're going through a series of the fundamentally unstoppable principles. We started with attitude and effort, and now we're into personal and professional development. In this segment, what I'm talking about is particularly the statistics that back up these things, which is really exciting to me. So today, again, personal and professional development. The people who pursue it actively in a constant and never-ending improvement mindset exhibit fascinating traits and behaviors that set them apart from most people. From a growth mindset prevalence perspective, there's studies by Carol Dweck that show that with a growth mindset, people are 34% more likely to persist through challenges, enhancing their career and professional success. To persist through challenges because they've been working on themselves. The next one is pretty interesting. Higher emotional intelligence, or EQ. Those focused on self-improvement tend to have higher EQ. So a 2023 study from the Journal of Applied Psychology found that people who regularly engage in self-reflection and emotional regulation training score 20% higher in EQ assessments, leading to better relationships, leadership skills, etc. Lifelong learning habits. The data from Pew Research Center indicates that 73% of adults who prioritize development, personal development, engage in continuous learning, such as reading, taking classes, attending workshops, compared to 20% of the general population. This correlates with faster career advancement. All you have to do is work on yourself and you start to set yourself apart. Resilience to failure. This is amazing. It's like a life hack. People dedicated to growth view failure as a learning opportunity. So it's a perspective change. When you're constantly trying to improve yourself, you see failure as just a learning opportunity. A 2021 Harvard Business Review study found that professionals who reflect on setbacks are 25% more likely to achieve long-term goals than those who avoid self-assessment. One of the things I do every day at the end of the day is I reflect on the man that I was. I know I set out on the man I want to be. How did I do that day? Typically for me, it's with God, like, all right, put me in, coach. Get me somebody who needs my help today. And did I do that? The next is time investment. On average, high achievers in personal development spend 5 to 10 hours per week on activities like goal setting, skill building, mindfulness. That's according to a 2024 study done by LinkedIn. This discipline often leads to promotions 1.5 times faster than their peers. Incredible. There's also health benefits. So personal development often includes physical and mental wellness, right? So a 2023 study in The Lancet found that those who practice mindfulness or goal-oriented behaviors report 15% lower stress levels and consequently better sleep quality. All of these things are good for your life. All we have to do is tune in to constant and never-ending improvement. The next is purpose-driven careers. People invested in professional development are more likely to align their work with personal values. So a Gallup's 2024 work study found that 62% of self-improvers feel their job has meaning compared to 29% of others, driving higher job satisfaction. Incredible. These facts highlight how dedication to growth not only enhances skills, but also transforms mindsets, relationships, and overall well-being. I just find that this is such an easy hack. All we got to do is just start working on ourselves. Each day, find something that a skill you can hone, information you can learn, take in, be a sponge, be a never-ending student of life in every way, whether it's about being a dad, or it's being a coach, or it's being a manager, or a tactician, or whatever it might be. So I hope you enjoyed these videos. Thank you for your time. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, and DM me for any inquiries, or go to jasoncaras.com. Thank you.